Guys, welcome back. John G here with Modern Design. I am going to take you guys on an epic journey. Did you want to see the finished water feature at Laura's? Stay tuned. I got home from a most amazing trip and I am dying to share it with you. I joined the Artist of the Year, Greg Wittstock, the pond guy, Ed the pond professor, a whole ton of people. You'll see them all in the video. We got to go build a water feature in LA for Laura Clery, actress, comedian, famous gal, and her husband Stephen and her family. Their reaction was unbelievable. They were totally blown away. And at the very finale of this video, I'm gonna cruise with all my buddies to MAZATLAN, where we go bass fishing, and yours truly catches one massive largemouth bass. Guys, stay tuned. You guys let me know what you think. I'm having a great time on this journey. I hope you are too. Thanks for joining us. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Push the buttons, hit the bell. You know the routine, get busy. I'm out. Guys, it's day 3, back at it. We're gonna finish this puppy up today. We got some super good news from Mr. Greg Wittstock that he's going out with my friend Steve Sandalis from Mystic Water Gardens, and they're gonna pick up some plant material, which is gonna just put the most beautiful finishing touches on this thing. It makes such a huge difference to put some landscaping and some mulch around it. You know, like everybody always says, they want their waterfall to swing back and forth down the hillside, and it's almost impossible to make that happen. Because what happens is the water cuts across the hill, it's down in a ravine. So from the view from the front, you just don't see the water. You see the waterfall here, you see the waterfall here, but you don't actually see the water running through the side to side. But I want to show you what I was noticing from the back. If you look right here, from way out in the background, you can see you've got a falls that comes straight down here. Then you got a falls that splits, and this is where you replicate what you see in nature. It's not always this fast falling sheet of water. The curtain falls isn't always a thing. So you got a smooth sheet coming off of this area, and then you got a spill that comes around the side. Instead of just being so contrived, you get this natural look. Then the next one is splitting around the top, and the way that Brian designed this one is that those two sides are just a little bit lower than the surface of the stone. What that's going to do is it's going to keep the top of the rock wet. Water's going to be sheeting over that round stone, but it'll be shooting out across the sides and kind of falling in on itself. So that gives a different look than the lower one. Then you go up to the next one and you can see this stone that's placed in here. This is simply to make the water go around. It creates more movement in the stream, which I think is super cool. I pay a lot of attention to what they're doing. I got a lot of my style and tricks from these guys. This next falls this way. The water sheets off at a 45 in that direction. The one above it is more of a rounded rock. The water's gonna fall right off by Tim, and it's gonna come off in a 45 in that direction. It's awesome to look at what you can do, and by using the rocks outside the sides of the stream, you add more curvature to it. So you can see a little better angle from here as it comes down. The water is just back and forth, and then up at the top, see that top white bucket? There's 2 buckets by Tim up there, and that top white bucket, you got water coming in from that side and water coming in from the other side. So they're creating a split. And if you know in nature all the time when you see it, the water starts out small on the top of the mountains and they join together and you get more and more and more water as you go down. It's the same kind of look that you're working on here. Then the rocks to the outside exaggerate the curves and the direction of the water. So you get more of a feeling of curvature, even though you're working on a more than a 45-degree slope up there. Super difficult to make that water go side to side. It's gonna be awesome. When I get the after footage, you guys pay attention and look at how many directions the water goes in that waterfall, and how natural it looks, because it's just not sheet after sheet after sheet. Super important to the artistic and natural appeal of the feature when they get done with it. I'm super proud to be part of another amazing project. You guys stay tuned. Greg's coming back with plants. We're gonna finally, it's gonna be like the instant gratification when we dust this thing off and put all the plants around it. The lights are gonna come on this evening, and if everything goes according to plan, end of 3 days, it's gonna be just like the Build It Shack's house. Voila, completely finished, absolutely amazing. And hopefully Laura will come out here with Steven, and those guys will just be blown away by what they see. So we got some pathway lights going in around the edge. Look how nice the beach area is turning out in here. You can see the detail work, the hose is in here. This thing's filling up full of water. They're water testing all these pools in here, running the hose in to make sure that we don't have too much water infiltrating through, using the foam to seal up all the crevices. After he gets done, it all gets foamed in. It looks like that. It starts like this, then that. Looks like that after they gravel it in. They're backfilling with gravel in here. That makes it quicker for us to come in, set the boulders, create what they're looking for in the front. And then once they have it in the front, they throw the gravel in behind. They can start working on the next section up above. All the rest of us come in like little ants, do all the detail work and get everything buttoned up. That way the water comes over exactly where they want it to. Everything turns out fantastic. All of that is looking nice. We got beautiful rock outcropping on both sides. I'm super stoked to see the plant material come in. You guys keep watching the time lapse, and don't forget, tomorrow we're flying off to do the fishing trip in Mexico. You're gonna see some awesome stuff there. Good times. Things that matter with people that matter. I'm getting busy. Guys, stay tuned. Thanks.
Where we at? We're going at.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh!
Yes! That's the reaction we want! There you go.
I just want to share something valuable with my viewers. So you guys give me a lot of feedback down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. I mean, it's a waterfall build. It's an awesome trip fishing in Mexico. It's something cool. I want to know if you feel like you're getting value out of this, if I should do more of this stuff. Do you want more educational stuff? What do you want from me? Let me know. Appreciate you guys. Guys, I'm telling you what, yesterday, the ending at Laura Clery's was absolutely amazing. Her and Stephen were blown away. The kids were just dumbfounded. Everybody just staring at the water feature in amazement. The entire group of people that we were privileged to be there with, we're all just so proud. There's nothing more epic than to finish an amazing project and you put your heart and your soul into it and you see the recipients and their mind is blown. They were literally almost in tears.
Little lobster tail going on right here. Vacation, baby.
Oh my goodness. All right, kids, we're here. It's dark 30 a.m. Time to go after the monster bass. I see Brian. He's ready over here. We got enough gear for 40 people, I think. Mr. Helfrich, say something crafty. It's 5:30 a.m.
Every bird gets the worm.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Helfrich. We're getting proof right here. This way, if anything bad goes down, you know who to blame. Jaimie's the guy. Fish. Woo! I'm checking out. End of day one of fishing. It was absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna get a little report from the rest of the guys. I caught 25 fish today, 5-pound catfish. Largest bass was about 3 pounds. Probably 7 fish that were between 2 and 3 pounds. Absolutely beautiful, full of energy, gorgeous colors, healthy fish. Had an awesome time. I'm gonna check out and see what the rest of the guys have to say. Brian's back. Tell me a story.
Tim got a big one. Tim caught 2 to 1, but I had way more fun than he did.
Okay, that's fantastic. I need to go over. Tell the story.
Got a nice one.
Yeah?
Yeah, we did well. We hit one spot. It was just a honey hole. I was catching fish like crazy.
So, what was the biggest one you guys got?
6 pounds.
Wow, nice. Yeah. Congrats, man.
Thanks, buddy.
That's awesome. All right, well, there you go. Tim kicked my butt. So, tomorrow's a new day. That's awesome. I'm glad somebody got a big fish.
Pounds.
Johnny! Oh, I think that's a big one. I think that's the one we've been waiting for, John.
That's the one I've been waiting for. Come
Oh!
Don't go crazy on me now.
Yeah!
Holy cow. Yeah, that's the biggest bass I've ever seen.
Extra tip.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the tip just got
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Holy cow.
How many pounds?
Probably 10 pounds.
That's a 10
No.
pound?
No way. Wow, that thing is, that's sick. I've never even seen a bass that big in my life.
Look at his whole hand is in his.
Now it's through. That is not a joke, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on, John.
That's nuts.
That's so awesome. Look at the size of that thing. Hold on, John. Let me get a quick picture. Hey, John, what do you say? There you go. What?
All right, guys, that's it. The Laura Clery extravaganza. I'm not sure what to call that, but it was an amazing couple weeks of my life. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride. I'm telling you what, when we build a water feature for people and they have that kind of reaction, when you can truly just see the joy in their face. I mean, Alfie was just standing there staring into that waterfall for a half an hour at the end of the build, and it warms my heart. Things that matter with people that matter. I appreciate you guys joining us on our journey. I really do. Right from here. You guys have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, ding the bell. You know the moves. Get busy. I'm gonna go right down here and work on this waterfall for a while. So you guys keep tuning into the Oasis, and I'm gonna do what I do. Things that matter with people that matter. John G out.